What happens when a fearless girl stands up to the cold-hearted CEO? Watch Aarohi challenge Kabir Malhotra in a battle of words, dreams, and destiny. Will she survive this job? Comment below your thoughts. Aarohi stood outside Malhotra Enterprises, gripping a folder that held her CV. Her fingers trembled slightly, but she steadied her breath, looking up at the towering glass building. This wasn't just an interview. It was her one chance. A chance to secure a job. To earn enough for her younger sister Pihu's medical treatment. To turn their struggles into something better. She whispered to herself, trying to summon courage.
Aarohi, you've got this. You've handled worse situations before. Just stay calm.
With a deep breath, she stepped inside Kabir Malhotra office. The formidable CEO sat behind an imposing desk, his focus on a stack of documents. Dressed sharply in a tailored suit, he radiated authority. He didn't even look up as she entered.
Sit.
Aarohi obeyed, clutching her folder tightly. When he finally lifted his gaze, it was brief. Just a flicker of acknowledgement before he returned to his papers.
So, you're here for the assistant position? What makes you think you're qualified?
Aarohi swallowed her nerves. This was it. The moment to prove herself.
Sir, I may not have a degree from a big university, but I've worked hard. I'm confident I can meet your expectations.
Expectations? Do you even know what this job requires? People like you only dream about positions like this. Reality doesn't work that way.
The words stung, but Aarohi refused to waver. She straightened her posture, meeting his gaze head-on.
Dreams are what keep us going, sir. Maybe you've forgotten that.
For a moment, something flickered in Kabir's expression. Something unreadable. But it vanished as quickly as it came. His face hardened once more.
Fine. You're hired. Don't expect me to go easy on you.
Aarohi blinked, momentarily stunned. Had she heard him correctly? Kabir asked her report to HR and get started. Snapping out of her daze, she nodded and quickly exited the room. The moment the door shut behind her, she exhaled sharply, relief and disbelief washing over her. Inside, Kabir leaned back in his chair, fingers drumming against the desk. His mind lingered on her words. Later, that evening, Aarohi sat on her tiny apartment's balcony, phone pressed to her ear as she talked to her best friend Neha.
Wait, you stood up to Kabir Malhotra? No way. That guy is ruthless.
I didn't have a choice, Neha. I need this job for Pihu.
Neha sighed on the other end.
I just hope you know what you're getting into. Be careful, Aarohi.
The call cuts. Aarohi get up and gazed at the city lights, determination burning in her eyes.
I have to do this.
In his office, Kabir sat alone, staring at a framed photo of his late parents. His sharp, unwavering mask faltered for just a moment. His fingers brushed over the glass. Kabir, to himself.
Dreams.
A shadow of something long buried flickered in his eyes before he shook his head, pushing the thought away. He set the frame down and picked up his phone, slipping back into the world of control and calculations. But somewhere in the back of his mind, a voice, Aarohi's voice, echoed.
Dreams are what keep us going, sir. Maybe you've forgotten that.
And for the first time in a long time, Kabir wasn't sure what he had in his mind.
This is just the beginning. But can Aarohi survive working for Kabir? What challenges do you think she'll face next? Comment below and stay tuned for the next part.